Hello, my name is Juliana Palacio Sanchez. I study degree in foreign languages, and today I want to talk about an interesting book, and is The Lady's Killer. And I recommend this book to everybody because it's very interesting, and you could find wonderful stories about this woman, and that probably could be an interesting experience for you. So I really recommend it. So first of all, I want to start by going into context with the book, and the context is 19th century when England experienced a decade, no like hungry forest, and it's because nation spotlight full upon the female criminality. So, and the industries of wool, cotton, and silk had declined and fell in economic depressions. And so, in a handful of reckless ladies began to kill as mean to survival, and many ladies start to become in serial killers. So to the deadly list of murder women joined a beautiful and young lady named Mary Ann Cotton, and that's the character who I will go into detail. So Mary Ann Cotton was born in 1832, and she was born in a poor family, and her father died when she was 9 years old, and her little sister also died very soon. So for that reason, she had uh, she had a hard childhood because she had to work in an early age, and she took jobs like nurse, school teacher, dressmaker, and made for a wealthy family, and the contact with rich people teach her the luxuries that money could buy, and this changed her life for forever. So her first marriage was when she was 19 years old, and she was pregnant, and no family or friends were present because she wanted to avoid a scandal, and the marriage for her seemed like a way out of poverty, and get pregnant like a security of marriage. But she never wasn't interested in raising the children, and she gave birth to 4 or 5 children in her first marriage, but at the end of her life she couldn't remember all the babies that she had. So the place where she did her best and bloodiest work was domestic stuff, because there is nothing more sweet and pure than a good woman at home. So she started to solve murders like a way to get large sum of money, and she learned what the arsenic did to the body, and how easy it is to dissolve in a drink or in a tea. So all her victims die by poisoning. So Marianne probably killed 3 of her 4 husbands, and could kill around 21 people, including her 13 children. She used arsenic potion, which caused a great gastric pain and a rapid deterioration of health. So all poisoned deaths um, was ignored in this time because it was confused with the typhoid fever that has the same effect, and it was very common in this time. Mary Ann Cotton had gone too far. The deaths began to be very suspicious, and she was arrested, but she continued saying that she was innocent. But at the end of the trial, uh, she was sentenced by death by hanging, and she died when she was 4 years old, and her last words were, "Lord, have mercy on my soul," and then she was hanged. So at the end of this story, I could ask myself if Mary Ann was a sociopath or with psychological problems, or if she was just simply a capitalistic girl that the only thing that she wants was money. But I don't know, it's very hard to understand the mind of a serial killer because they always wanted more hidden, like power, like freedom, maybe pleasure, or they just simply enjoy the pain that the other person feel. So that's very complicated, and I don't know, and it's easy for me to understand when people kill for money because the human being can do anything for money. But what I cannot understand is how can a mother kill her own baby, because that's the most magical love that someone can feel. So I don't know, that's very difficult to understand, but that was an interesting story, and I hope that some one of you read this book because it's very nice. So that's all for today. So thanks for watching.